Donald Trump is under fire from all sides after saying Muslims should be temporarily banned from entering the United States. Trump's comments threw the presidential race into turmoil.
Some of his supporters cheered the idea last night at a rally in South Carolina, but opponents from both sides of the aisle are hammering the Republican frontrunner. Major Garrett is in Washington with the outraged responses. Major, good morning.
Good morning. Trump's proposal, wrapped in fear, innuendo, and division, runs counter to the Constitution and was too much for Dick Cheney, the GOP chairs in New Hampshire and South Carolina, Trump's Republican rivals, and every Democrat seeking the White House.
Donald J. Trump is calling for a total and complete shutdown of Muslims entering the United States until our country's representatives can figure out what the hell is going on?
The Constitution protects freedom of religion and provides due process and equal protection under the law, rights that Trump's proposal would trample. The GOP frontrunner said the country, quote, has no choice.
We're out of control. We have no idea who's coming into our country. We have no idea if they love us or if they hate us. We have no idea if they want to bomb us.
Trump cited polling data from the Center for Security Policy that he said indicated dangerous levels of anti-American sentiment among Muslims in the United States. The Southern Poverty Law Center, which tracks hate groups nationwide, described the head of the center, Frank Gaffney, as, quote, one of America's most notorious Islamophobes. Campaigning in South Carolina, Trump offered no exceptions for Muslims serving in the U.S. military. Later, he made an exemption on Fox News.
No, they would come home. They would be able, anybody here stays.
Matt Moore, chairman of the South Carolina GOP, said, quote, Donald Trump's bad idea and rhetoric send a shiver down my spine. Jennifer Horn, chair of the New Hampshire GOP, called the idea un-Republican and unconstitutional. Former Vice President Dick Cheney said this.
This whole notion that somehow we can just say no more Muslims, just ban a whole religion, goes against everything we stand for and believe in.
Jeb Bush called it unhinged. Chris Christie, ridiculous. John Kasich, divisive. Marco Rubio, offensive. Carly Fiorina added this.
We're now going to violate the constitutional rights of citizens because of Donald Trump? I don't think so.
Hillary Clinton called Trump's idea reprehensible. Bernie Sanders said it was racist. Martin O'Malley said Trump is now campaigning as a fascist demagogue. And the Council on American Islamic Relations said, quote, Trump sounds more like the leader of a lynch mob than the leader of the United States of America. Charlie?
Major, thanks.